We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it comes your way now. Hyunjin Ryu, a Korean lefty, will be the starter in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he reminds me, he's the closest thing that I've seen to David Wells. You watch him throw, he's 89 to 93 miles an hour, kind of a big, loopy, overhand curveball. Does have the hard slider. Changeup, a good athlete for a big guy. You'll know if he's on early. He has to get his breaking pitches over to make his fastball effective.
So digging in now, number 4. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
7-0-7.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
Here it is, the 3-0. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. In is Joey Votto now. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu, he's 4 for 14. He also has 1 home run. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ryu, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
He's set. Here it comes. Eugenio Suarez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Misses, ball 2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball.
Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Batting fourth, the second baseman.
So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas, runner in scoring position with Sujan. Ready. Here's the first offering. He's set the 0-1. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Reds leave one. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. Wade Miley will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. And please, Zach, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
Ball 3.
And he misses again. Ball 3.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second.
Digging in, Bichette. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. Shaw aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Change up and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
A half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. From the belt, kicks and deals. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2 out with the man at first. Three and one.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
3-2.
Helpful.
And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike
Ball.
one.
Ball one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled away. From the stretch, the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. In now, Nicholas Castellanos, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball
A
1.
ball and no strikes. That's wide, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think
Ball
you're going to
4.
have any success.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Stepping
The
in,
shortstop.
Freddie Galvis.
Freddie Galvis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Hit on the ground to third. He's right there.
He's out.
Tejada for 1.
He's
On
out.
to first, and they get the double play.
Batting seventh.
So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Phillip Urban. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's
0-1
0-1.
for count.
Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Man, I love this angle. Looking right down the line. You can see that he generates his power from this lower half, taking it down the line for a clean double. Great look there.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, so that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting seventh.
Up next is Danny Jansen. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score.
That's inside.
And a ball 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
2-1 the count.
2-1.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. The 2-1 home is laid off for ball number 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You got a full count. 3-2.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land untouched. Here's the 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Stepping in for the Jays, Jonathan Davis.
Number 49.
First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Galvis back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
Stepping up now, Ruben Tejada, and their runners at the corners now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and he'll get back in standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Blue Jays have grabbed a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Second trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first. 0-2 to Travis Shaw. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Castellanos is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now at the plate, hold the shift. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here comes the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Castellanos is under it, and he makes the catch. At the plate, Kurt Casale, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Kurt Casale.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Ah, man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, that'll rally you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great with the top pitches in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
Davis will back up and put this away for a long out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Votto. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
I'll try to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Nope.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
The count is 1-2.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. But the Reds are able. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He cited the 4 walks they've earned already as evidence that his guys are waiting for the right pitch and that they're willing to let the opposition work themselves into trouble. So far, that's paying off.
Thank you, Heidi. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses ball 1. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0. And the pitch.
Count 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Swing and a ground ball to third. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Lourdes Gurriel, reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
2-2. And he fouls this one off. Cutter in. It doesn't make it back. 3-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Fouled away. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as Toronto has taken a 2-1 lead.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are
The
sure
right
to
fielder,
follow.
number 15, Randall.
Here's Randall Grichuk. As he'll take a look at ball one. Grichuk, 28 years old, was selected in the first round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Count is 2-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
All even now, 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Too high.
And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with the pitches.
And he takes a cold strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castellanos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. A run for the Jays. Now batting, Mike Moustakas as we begin the top of the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, that's the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Pulled toward right center field. Davis is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Castellanos, once a member of the Chicago Cubs organization, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Settling in now, Freddie Galvis. Here comes the first pitch.
No, inside.
Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Three balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Danny Jansen drew a base on balls his first time up. The pitch. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now a check
One ball,
swing, but he holds
2
up in
strikes.
time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Now batting, number
Stepping up
49.
to the plate, Jonathan Davis, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. The pitch.
Nope.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Ruben Tejada looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
1-0.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Pitch
2
taken,
balls, 1
several
strike.
inches below the zone, in fact. Now a curveball here,
Count,
nowhere
3-1.
close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully.
The first
It's
baseman,
ball
number
4.
6. Travis.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Travis Shaw. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which
Lead off for
obviously
the Reds.
doesn't usually lead to
The
good
right
results.
fielder, number 6.
Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. The windup and the 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound his zone with all different options.
Line, but speared on a hop. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 15. Designated hitter, Nick.
Standing in, Nick Senzel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Kurt.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kurt Casale. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And they'll try to bounce a
1 ball, 2
curveball
strikes,
on
yeah.
0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the
Your
Nate
attention,
Jones
please.
is out from the
Now
bullpen
pitching
now
for
as
the
he'll
Reds.
make his first appearance here
Number
on the season.
57, Nate Jones.
Digging in now. Bichette. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And now pitch on the way.
Count 1-0.
Check swing.
2 balls,
No
no
swing,
strike.
says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. In the dirt. It's
3-0
3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free
Ball
chance to
4, that's
cause
it,
havoc
slow.
out there, especially a leadoff guy.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. From the stretch. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Ball and a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, two-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
No hits to this point. Now the 1-0.
Inside, ball 2.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one. The 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
2 strikes.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Danny Jansen is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Drilled to the left side. Oh, what a play! He is out. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, number 4. We'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1 and 2. Lays off 2 and 2 now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3 and 2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on its way. Starts things here with a changeup for a cold strike.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. From the stretch. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Step on the bag for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Now at the plate, Jonathan Davis. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. Short, hit hard. Galvis has it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Ruben Tejada. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0 is put in play to the right side of the infield, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 6.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
Ball and a strike.
1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Right side, hit hard. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Moustakas. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard. But you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Fouled off. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Lined into right, a base hit.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, That's only the third hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their third knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first two are aboard here to kick off the seventh.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Lying toward the gap in left center. Davis is there, and he has it for the first out. The relay, and he's safe.
We'll see if moving up the third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
Here comes the first pitch. Chopped back to the mound. Can they turn it? One there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning 2 on the high chopper. They only get 1, and that allows the runner from third to score.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Bichette gathers it in. Throw to first in plenty of time. And the Robert Stevenson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 55.
Last half of the seventh here. Ready now. Bo Bichette 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting.
So one away now in the Toronto 7th. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1. Stevenson, a right-hander standing 6'3". He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Outside 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Line hard. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at and the count moves full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
He loses him on ball 4. Lourdes Gurriel will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Behind 0-2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. Yanked the
Now,
slider
1-2.
across that time, laid off for a ball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
I got
1-2
count.
offering
2-2.
looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
Count
A ball and
1-0.
no strikes. Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left. Castellanos retreats to the track. Ready once again. Kurt Casale comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Anthony Bass has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 52, Anthony Bass.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
4-1.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Tejada stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting, number 4.
Stepping in now, number 4, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up, still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, he hit a homer last night too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff: don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it, just like he did.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Just hung in there on that one. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you've got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Got him to go down swinging there. Joey Votto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Jansen has a play. And that retires the side. Reds. Tyler Thornburg will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 48.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Ready for another shot now to Oscar Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
The 1-0 is taken
Well,
for
that's
ball
off
2.
the plate.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
Now batting.
Man, that swing looked like
Number 9.
self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Castellanos has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So stepping in,
Now
Jonathan
batting.
Davis.
Number
Not much
49.
in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. At the plate, Ruben Tejada. He was a ground down victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
That evens it up 1-1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of freedom.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Center fielder looking up. See you later. So a 3-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him as they open it up to 8-3.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run. Bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, he has some trouble with it.
Now back.
Stepping into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss. 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Well behind that
One ball,
fastball.
two
It's a
strikes, Miguel.
swinging strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Ball 2.
Outside.